But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Xion, then we defeat Volron and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there. By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but...
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine, let's get going. Thistleum was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon. Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Xion?
Of course not. Xion's our friend. Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Xion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Okay.
Why?
Ugh. Damn it.
What?
Is that so?
Okay.
Great job.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight.
I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
Feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hootle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered can be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
Right, here goes!
Hook shot! Plenty left!
Thunderbolt!
Tiger blade!
I can carve through armor!
Tempest!
Flashlight!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen. Where should I cast my line? I've got a good feeling about this one. I did it! But I'm not gonna quit now.
You tamed a real beast.
I've got something. That's not a fish I see often.
There certainly are a wide array of fish on Dana.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
No choice.
I'm gone! Dragon down! Tiger Blast!
A comfortable win.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elda Menancia Pride.
Go no further!
This one's mine!
Sonic Throwdown!
Going in!
Radiant Storm!
This one's mine!
In the groove!
I'll take out the legs with my shield! Piercing roar!
Swirl!
Tiger
Wild
blade!
Flight!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
No choice.
Look shot! Attack time! Tiger blade!
Raging Storm!
Tiger blade!
Mine.
Oh, violent darting wind. If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Piercing roar!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Out of my way! Look shot!
Light Tiger
blade!
Another one! Come forth, holy glimmer! Holy lamp!
There's always room for improvement.
I'm ready! This one's mine! One far enough! You're open! Feast the soul! Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Looks like we won. Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Little help!
Look sharp!
You're mine!
Tiger blade!
Tempest!
One more! Tiger blade! I'm ready! Going in! Plenty left!
All
Tiger blade now!
That's
That's it! I've been doing really great lately. Yeah. I wonder if we can use this.
Okay.
Okay. Yes!
What?
Really? Dohalim. Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
It's on!
This one's mine!
Not today! We did it!
Take this!
Swallow blade!
Tiger blade!
Double demon fang!
Light astral energy!
Double demon fang!
A comfortable win.
No choice!
This one's mine!
First rising wyvern!
Do you require
Lightning orb!
a comfortable win?
Seriously?
It's on!
Is this a joke?
Piercing
Freeze Lancer!
I can feel my power growing!
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Here I come!
Tiger blade!
Fang! Double demon fang!
Everybody... You okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Flaming meteor! I don't feel so hot.
Be careful! You should sit this one out then.
And miss all the fun. No. This one's mine. Tiger blade! No! This one's mine. Talon Hurricane! Tiger blade! Burn! That's it! Tiger blade! I feel sprightlier than before. shine!
Tempted whirl!
20 left!
Flawless flight!
Ignited forward!
Ice
Ground and power!
A comfortable win.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I'm exhausted.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Sorry for rambling on so much about my past earlier.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes when it comes to my brother.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No. When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all. See you tomorrow. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
It's on!
I'm gone! Huh!
Not today! We're
Tiger
taking it
Blade!
down!
Shining
Tiger
Supernova!
Blade!
Raging
Ready to go!
Cascade!
First strike! Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger Blade!
Arctic
This
Field!
one's on the wall now! Who's next? Surprise!
I'll be
Double
saving
demon
this
blade!
one!
Flaming Meteor!
A comfortable win.
Go no further!
This one's mine!
Here I come!
Time to shine!
Next!
That's it!
Here I come!
Tiger Blade!
Air thrust! The
Swallow Blade!
Lacerating!
Dance immortal droplet!
A comfortable win.
Ho ho! Ho ho ho!
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Seriously? Is this a joke? Tiger Blade!
Be still!
That's it!
Between heaven and
Tiger Blade!
Hurricane lightning!
I'm gone! Flaming Meteor!
A whirling struggle!
Stop doing!
Winds of heaven! Burst
Swallow
forth!
dance!
With this, I can become even stronger!
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well... If you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shion. I know we will.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah! What are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go. Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though, there are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almeidrea. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it. Don't mind if I do.
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's on.
Finish it!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your rush! Thanks for the cover, Kisara.
You weren't too shabby yourself.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Take this!
Swallow blade!
One more!
The heavens must be smiling.
No backing down!
Not today!
Tiger Blade!
They got me blade!
Bring the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I... Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
Go no further! Confiscating! Hold on to your arm. Bring the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Looks like we came out on top.
We just need to make sure we stay there.
Right. and without totally overdoing it.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Tiger Blade! Not in your dreams! Tiger Blade! Is it time? Just back it out again!
Finish it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
We got the advantage. Good. Just have to make sure. Don't worry, cause Law's on it.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
It'll be a
Expert
breeze.
coming through.
Get in, get out.
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Rinwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off?
It's showtime! Raging storm!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Gotta break through.
Going in.
Tiger Blade! I'll smash you! Ready? We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we
Get that shit. Don't worry, cause Law's on it.
look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Nice one, Alpin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Looks like some solid equipment.
This looks nice and tough.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
Yeah, just gotta buckle down.
That's the spirit.
the advantage.
Good.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on it.
On guard! These guys picked the wrong fight.
No complaints here. The more the merrier.
Just don't go getting any rash ideas.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath while that thing seizes a talking meal.
So let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us? Demon Fang!
It looks like you have this one covered.
Make your way for the weak point!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Here I come! I'm not done!
Those Royal Guard colors are shining through.
Fancy joining the regiment? It looks like we made a mess!
Kisara, frozen?
Hammer!
With fauna like that,